What's happening? Just getting that otter put on the board. Freddie, what's up? Luke? I just got that otter all fleshed out. That's gonna take a lot of pins in that damn tail. Holy moly. Yep, I'm working on the otter. I just got him flushed out. He's going on the boards. Or board. The fleshing process wasn't as bad as I thought. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting it to be just a real pain in the fucking ass. What's up, Liana? Ringo! Yeah, I was definitely expecting that to be a lot worse than what it was. Packers? Packers? I got a lot of bodies. Not so many right now. I dumped them all today. Dumped them all out today. God damn, that takes a lot of pins. Lots and lots of pins. That's a lot of pins just in a tail. Phew. But it'll sure look nice. This is gonna suck. Oh. That's good on a knife. I sure hope Mike really appreciates that. I left the ball sack on here for him. That's the highlight of it, I feel. I left the ball sack on there. And I got a damn sliver in my hand. What the fuck now? Look at that. See that little floppy ball? That's the ball bag. That's the ball bag. I'm about to dig a sliver out. You guys get to watch me do surgery on my hand, maybe. That Liana is my daughter. My wife will say Mrs. Critter, or she'll sign in under Critter Getter. God damn it, that hurts. That some bitch is way in there. What the hell's that? Wheeler! Ah, I forgot my bottle. I'll be right back. Cheers, Wheeler! Yeah, that otter got caught in a 330. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. What do you think about that? Really don't want to go to work tomorrow. Take one for me. All right. Cheers. That ain't too bad an otter. It's on. I got him. I don't have no fucking otter board, so he's on one of my adjustable coyote stretchers. I don't have any otter boards. There we go. All right, now we get back to the raccoons. Back to the coon action. Since I got a whole shitload of them to do. What do we got going on here? Sandburs. What the frick? Where'd I put my comb? If you guys are gonna flesh anything ever, don't flesh them with anything in the fur. You'll rip a fucking hole wide open. Nice looking beaver. You mean all them beaver over there? There's 9 of them. 9 beaver. I got to get these coons put up first before I start working on beaver, though. And actually, we're gonna put up. That guy wants me to do a possum too, so we're gonna do his possum before we dive into my raccoons. This is a big ass possum. Big ass possum. I think that's the only reason he wanted it done. I think that's the biggest possum he's ever seen. Yeah, DJ, what the hell's happening, man? What is up? Where's my damn towel? Alright, you thin-skinned fucker. Get in there, ear. Possums don't take long. They've got a really weird fat. Bry! How is it going, man? Possum's got a real weird fat. It just peels right off. I won't even need my sharp side of my knife for this possum. That's good. I don't use the sharp side of my knife, there's less chance for me to cut a hole in it. Ruger! Okay, Rugie, hold on. I'm going to show you something, Rugie. Are you ready for this? Oh, Henry, what is up? Rugie, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Most of that tail, except for like the last 4 inches or 6 inches, most of that tail just pushed right off. No problem. Wasn't too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We're not skinning nothing tonight. We're just putting shit on boards. I got to get caught up getting shit finished. I got way too many dead things laying here and not near enough stuff to put up on stretchers. And this fucker, stay on there so I can get your fucking forehead done. So yeah, no skinning tonight. We'll see how long it takes us to get this fleshing done, but we might get to skin a beaver. Am I crazy? I don't know. Everybody's a little crazy, I think. I think everybody's a little crazy. All right, you fucker. I can't keep him hooked over the end of the beam to get this shit flushed off his forehead. I'm gonna order me a different fleshing beam too. This fucker's too big. Everybody tap your screen real fast. Mary, I'm working on this is a possum. This is just a ugly old possum. But he was a real big, ugly old possum. That's why my buddy wanted me to do it for him. Uh-oh. He's now missing an ear, though. Son of a bitch. So we'll be working on this possum, and then we're going to get some raccoons done. Who the hell buys a possum hide? It's not for sale. The guy that caught it wants to have it tanned. Because it's a real big possum, and he wants to keep it. So when he brought his otter over for me to do, he said, "Hey, you want to do this possum for me too? Are you going to eat it?" No. No way. That'd be like eating a rat. A possum's just an overgrown rat. I heard some people do eat possums. More power to them. I ain't eating no possum. Nope. No way. Keep the whiskers on him. God, I had to use my sharp sight a little bit. Get his lips cut off. Oh no. Possums are real thin. I knew that was going to happen. Son of a bitch. Real thin skinned. God damn it. And there's a nipple. A Texas ringtail? fucking hole. Well, we're gonna have to work on that when we get the rest of it done. I don't want to make it bigger. I knew that was going to happen. Possum's got real thin skin. That was one thing about that otter. I had to push like a bitch to get most of that shit off, but it did all peel off pretty well. That's why I ripped a hole in this one now, I suppose. Because I was used to just going to town on that otter. There, we'll just flush this little spot with my knife. Got it. Got it. That hole ain't too bad. It'll pin shut. He won't even see it. What's a possum? Never mind. I thought I'd had one in here whole. I was going to show you, but I hauled them out today. Possum's got a pouch like a kangaroo where they keep their babies till they get too big. They're kind of cool, but they're kind of nasty all at the same time. They are just ugly, ugly critters. Just ugly as hell. To me they are anyhow. There's some people that think they're just the cutest damn thing in the world. Well, I think those people's crazy. There ain't nothing cute about no possum. When they're really little, maybe. Maybe when they're real little. But when they get big, they are just uglier than hell. Nipple. Now, if you'd have asked me that like 6 hours ago, I'd have had a pile of them in here. I'm not crazy? Well, thanks. Thanks. I don't mind if I am a little crazy, because I do think everybody is a little crazy. Some people more crazy than others. But I do think everybody's got just a little bit of crazy in them. Life's more fun that way. More fun that way. Why is that spot being a pain in my ass? Right between the front legs. Just being a real bastard. Huh. Don't know. Ain't no reason that one should have been being like that. Acute, what's up? I'm gonna try and leave the ball sack on this for him too. Just because it's funny. I left the ball sack on his otter. I'm gonna leave the ball sack on his possum too. Chester, you're right. They get angry when they know that the United States was built on the fur trade. They wouldn't have a place to live if it wasn't for the fur trade. This country wouldn't be here. The United States was built on the fur trade. It was the Indians trading fur with the Pilgrims. And then it was everybody else trapping and trading fur for everything else. I sure hope he appreciates the delicacy I'm taking on keeping these nut sacks on here for him. I hope when he gets them tanned, the fucking nut sack just swells up and sticks right out like a sore thumb. Look at that little thing. Faded, I appreciate it. You know how I like genitals, yeah. Yep. Yep, if you've been on this channel long enough, the genitals really get me all fired up. Them are facts. I wish raccoons flesh as easy as a possum. And I kind of wish possums' leather was just a little bit thicker. You wouldn't have to be so careful. That's just so thin. It's like paper. There. That possum's all done. We're going to board him quick so he's done. So I can start ripping out some coons. Oh, not quite as big as that one I had, but pretty damn close. Pretty close. Huh. Oh, son of a bitch. He should tan up real nice. Whoa. What's everybody up to this fine Saturday night? Besides sitting here watching my dumb ass. I agree, Brian. All kids should join wrestling. Just to learn the discipline. Wrestling is probably one of the most physically demanding sports kids could go out for. And I feel more kids need that. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. The old ball sack on there. He's gonna love that. He's just gonna love that. Since I left that ball sack on there, it kind of leaves a spot that's going to be wet, so I'm going to put a little borax on it to make sure it stays good. Borax in his balls. You got to borax the balls. There we go. Whoops. There we go. One possum done. Hi, Ma. Did you just watch me borax possum balls? Probably should do mine then. My balls don't need boraxed. They're dry. They're plumb dry. Get in there, ear. I already ripped one ear off tonight. Huh? Huh? What? Huh, what? Rugi, I don't think I'm going to be so nervous to do my otter when I do it now. Who tucks their balls? Shot! Oh, fuck, oh, Henry, that's music to my ears. These guys are talking shit. They're talking shit, so we'll do a shot. Fuck you guys. Puppies are fighting again. Weird. I'll bet Orange is in there just kicking everybody's ass. Ryan! How are the puppies? They're good. They're getting big. They are getting big. I think they're big enough now. They probably don't need no more milk. Lucy was in there today feeding them though. And her old titties are getting just raw. What's up, Shadow? Lucy's trying to wean them off. I think she is. She don't feed them near as much as she did, but they're also getting dog food now too. And they scarf that down. Scarf it right down. Oy. I was sitting on the floor fine today helping Mason do a puzzle, and now my fucking back is killing me. Turned on the news today, instantly got pissed. Now what? I really don't watch a whole lot of news. It's all bullshit and you don't know what to believe anyhow. Stealing bodies out of the fucking cemetery to sell online? How do you even manage to do that? You would think that'd be pretty obvious. Somebody's out there with a damn backhoe digging up graves. Unless that dumb son of a bitch was digging them with a shovel. That'd be a lot of work. That'd be a lot of work. Those are the type of people that when they get caught, they just need fuck knocked in the head. Probably Illinois. Probably. His tool of choice was a crowbar. Man. Then somebody should have used his tool of choice on him. One good ping. That's all it takes. No more problem. That'll solve that issue real quick. Just one good whack. Just like I do with my possums. I don't waste a bullet on possums. The possum ain't even worth the 10 cents it costs for a 22 shell. So they just get a good thump with my stake driver. One good whack's all it takes. Don't feel a thing. Instant lights out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoopsie. Just a leg. Slow down, folks. It's just a leg. No big deal. We don't need the legs anyhow. You guys notice? You guys notice I get more people in here when I'm skinning something? Possums didn't bring $1 today. Well, Larry, because old fucking Mike Weeblehouse wanted me to. He was a big one, and he wanted to tan it. He don't have a possum tanned yet. That's why I put the possum up. It's not mine. Oh, I do have one up here that's the same size as a 3X coon. That's what I'm going to get tanned. Just because he's big. When I start making stuff, I might start making a lot of stuff out of possums. Because they actually have very, very, very soft fur. You didn't turn out too bad, Larry. I wish I'd get $21 a piece for my coyotes. I sure wish I could get 21 for my coyotes. Iowa, what's up? One coon done. This is that big black one. This is a big old black one. That's a big black. That's a big coon. That is a big old coon. Gonna set it up next week. I think you're gonna like that camera, cute. You can get on there and watch it live, then you can hit record whenever you want. You think he'd have bought more, Larry? You think he'd have paid more for him if he was there? I don't know. I would be tickled shitless at 21 bucks for a fucking finished coyote right now. I'd be tickled pink. I know that still ain't what it used to be, but that's more than what it has been. Fuck, the last 2 years, he give me $7 a piece for my coyotes. $7. This year, I don't believe I'm selling them. I got a different place for them to go. They're all getting tanned. Every last one of them. No, $1 a possum ain't worth your time. That ain't worth nobody's time. Who's my fur buyer? Petska. He's been treating me real good on raccoons, just not. And last year, he really didn't even want. He didn't even really want to buy my coyotes. But I really didn't have no place else for him to go, so that's why I let him go for $7. Yeah, Roger, I got a short showing my skinning machine. Go check it out. It's pretty. I got a pretty good setup here. Pretty decent setup. It makes life pretty easy. A lot easier than what it used to be. I used to pull these all by fucking hand. Come on, what, we got fucking birds in there again? What the hell is that? Whoops. I really don't want to go to fucking work tomorrow. Not even a little bit. You only work Fridays? I work at a steel mill. Peanut! Peanut! What is happening? Peanuts? Larry, what'd you say you got for coons today? 14 or 15? $14. That ain't horrible either. I got 10 bucks. The last 2 years, he's given me 10 bucks a piece. But he don't even look at them. He just grabs a pile and says, I know you do good work putting stuff up. I'll just give you 10 bucks a piece. Don't even look at them, just throws them in the trailer. I watched a little bit of it. Iowa, not a whole bunch. I only watched about maybe 20 minutes worth of it. I had it on this morning when we were just getting motivated to get out the door and moving. Catherine! You've been passing out with tiredness? What? Cheers! Shot time, O. Henry! Cheers, Catherine. Michigan Gun Dog Outdoors Pro. Cheers. Cheers, Gun Dog. That fucking beer tastes delicious. It tastes like I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. Beaches. 2 Badgers that bought $49.50. What was the top lot for Badgers today? Did you have top? Was that top? Or was there some a little bit higher? Holy fuck, it's 9:30 already. I gotta get this, we're gonna get this coon done. I'm gonna have one more beer. I'm gonna get this coon done and get both these coons put on stretchers, and then I gotta go wind down. Hold on, I gotta get another beer. Where are you from? I'm from Nebraska. Oh. Alright, where's the nipple? There it is. There's a nipple. What the fuck? Oh, Catherine, we gotta do a shot for the twins too. Why? 5 gift memberships from little brother. Cheers to going to fucking work in the morning. Oh, 10x shooter got one. That's good. Don't know Samantha. Don't know OK Snow. Beasley. Dylan Baker. Well, one person I know that got one. You got to work in the morning too? I don't get why it's dumb that we're working. We're going to work ourselves right out of work. Then we're going to not be working at all. Ooh, barking spiders up in here. Sean, did you work today? Obviously, if you're working tomorrow, you probably work today. Duh. Must be your weekend. The whole damn weekend. Next couple nights, I got to work on getting all these coons done. Then we're going to do a couple nights of straight fucking skin and beaver. Day shift. I'll be on day shift this week. Sunday through Thursday. 60-hour week. $60-hour week this week. Dumb. I like the paychecks. I just don't want to be there. What's my pay? I make 17. What did I say? 17 something an hour. Well, yeah, Sean, it allows you to be off half the time. You only work 6 months out of the year. Technically, if I worked the rotation of the Mills work or that Sean Louis works, you only work 6 months of the year. That's not the shift I work, though. We pretty much work 4 days a week at least. Always. Right now we're working 5 days a week. 5 12-hour days. I need to win the lottery. That or YouTube needs to just start pushing my videos out like crazy so I get a couple million views on everything. Yeah, I make like 17 bucks an hour, a little over 17 bucks an hour. And with the bonus, I make like $45 an hour. Ish. This celebration when you're the 67th too. Oh boy. Does anybody know what this fucking whole what this hype button is? Or what that does? Acute, that is gay. That is gay. Brittany Thompson. How many what? Open the screen to that loogie spit. Hot tour. One, two. Sorry, Ma. I didn't mean you to open that. The first thing you saw was me hacking a loogie. You can't find a hype button here. If you go watch a video, and down where you see the comments, there's 3 little dots. You can scroll over next to there, over there in there somewhere. There's a button that says hype video. I don't know what that does. I've hyped a few people's stuff. I don't know what it does. Not everyone gets it. I don't know what it does. If anybody knows, I'd sure like to know. Does it help? Does it help with the algorithms? It's not on here, Rudy. You got to go back into my videos. It's not on the live. Maybe after the live's posted, but it's in the posted videos. Wheeler! Oh, look. Sean got a gift membership. What's up, Samantha? Are you one of them that got gifted a membership? Yeah, that worked out pretty good, Wheeler. That worked out pretty good. You gave my brother a membership. Even though I think he had one already. No, maybe he didn't. I don't think he did. That little fucker's gifting everybody else memberships, but he wasn't even a member himself. Acute, did you get one too? You did. Well, it worked out real nice. At least the people that are in here getting them. Most of the time it just picks random people that I've never heard of from Louisville. Yeah, about just a little while ago. Louisville is my little brother. My little baby brother. Man, this old coon's got a lot of fucking fat in his tail. Peeling out of there like butter. I don't want to get crazy and rip his tail off. That'd be crazy. Whip it, whip it, whip it. Roogie, your beavers are coming off the board probably next week. They're dry. They're dry as a bone. I got shit all over. Hold on. I'm gonna go dark for a second. There, that's better. Now look how much better I look. It's not that cold. I got the heater going out here. It's just under 60 degrees up there. Down here, maybe not, but let me know what you want to do. Well, Roogie, you said you wanted them raw, so I'm going to box the fuckers up and I'm going to send them to you. I didn't shit on my screen. I might have touched it with might have had a little bit of moisturizing oils on my hand. That's probably what happened. Wheeler! Shot time! Work's gonna suck tomorrow. Let me know what I owe you. Roogie, we'll talk about that. I don't even know what they're worth. They're raw. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. What up, Ben? Cheers, O. Henry. They are both pretty damn big beaver. One's bigger than the other one. Just a little bit. Only about one line. Hold on. Yeah. One's about one line bigger on the old stretching board. One's about like this board here. One's one line bigger. So not a big, huge difference, but a little bit. Drink her hard. Oh, that won't go over well. Having a drink before work. I'm not saying I love my job, but I really don't want to just, without having something else, I don't really want to lose a $130,000 a year job. You know? You all right, Catherine? You good, sister? What is happening? Yeah. 3X. 3 X's. Chronic fatigue syndrome. Well, Catherine, you better go to bed. Hey, what's the problem? Huh? Fucking Orange. Just kicking everybody's ass. You hear puppies. They're all fucking fired up right now. You want to buy one? They just so happen to be for sale. You gotta come to Nebraska to get it though. Oh yeah, this is the one I ripped the fucking leg off of. Oops. My bad. My bad. Yeah, get them coon gums. Get them. Get them real good. Hey. Orange? You little asshole? He's up there just picking on everybody. I'm about to go kick his ass. Lucy just don't give no fucks. 0 fucks given. She just lays there and don't even move. You know what she says? Fuck them kids. Does he need food or water? No, he's just playing. But nobody else wants to play. And he'll grab him by the ear. They got water. They just had food a little bit ago. I'm not keeping them on full feed. They get fed twice a day. Plus whatever Lucy still gives them. They're still fat little bastards. This one, I think I probably better have a big board. I gotta dig them out. Probably should have put up a coyote tonight too. Son of a bitch. I can't put, I got 2 of them to put up, but I only got 2 coyote boards. And I just put a fucking otter on one of them. I need to get a couple more made. Couple more coyote boards made. Ooh, that's a 5Xer there, boys and girls. That's a big old coon. 5 times. Five times is a big coon. Packers, Packers, Packers. Jesus, where's my 4X line? Way up there. That might be past the fucking 5X line. Sheesh. Too bad he's an ugly damn color. All my big coons this year, I got a lot of them that were real good sized. But they're all real ugly color. Real ugly color. Look like a damn school bus. That ain't no good. That ain't no good. You don't want them looking like no school bus. I don't even think I have one in here a good color so I could show y'all what the preferred color is. I don't think I have. Well, if I do, they're inside out and they're hard to see. Lakin was sitting in there by the puppies before, and that little girl walked right up and curled up in her lap and just laid right down. Will's been getting some nice dark ones, yeah. He has. But that's not necessarily the right color either. It's better than yellow. It is by far better than yellow, but they want more. They want more like a silver. The silver with the black guard hairs. Silver underfur with the black guard hairs is what they want. The one I'm getting mounted. So yeah, pretty soon you'll be able to see one because I'll have one. I got one getting mounted that's the right color. They'll be done pretty soon. The coon and the otter will be done real soon. And I don't know about that bobcat yet. I really don't know about that bobcat. He's in the freezer. Oh, get them lips. Get rid of them lips. We don't need them bitches. That is a big old raccoon, folks. That's an extra large raccoon board. That is an extra large raccoon board. That's a big coon. Yeah, I did it cute. I'm gonna start when I start making stuff. I'm gonna make kids raccoon hats. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of them. Just because I feel like they'd sell really. I feel like they'd sell pretty good. And from what I've seen, they're not very hard to make. I watched old Darling Fur and Leather or something like that. I watched a bunch of her videos, and coonskin hats would be easy. You had a mud cat today? You mean a bobcat that was in the mud? Fuck, I'd take a bobcat in the mud. I just want another bobcat. Thick sausage. Thick old boy. Yes, Ruger, you said a coon mounted. What the fuck? Well, I've been chasing fucking coons my whole life. Literally, my whole life I have been fucking catching these ringtails. So I'm like, I want to get one mounted. So I waited until I got the perfect color, a big coon, the perfect color. And I got him. I'm getting him mounted. Just because I'd like to get one of everything I catch mounted. But here's the kicker. I don't have the room to have all those mounts here at this house. My fucking deer heads ain't even hanging up yet. Huh? What you mean, huh? What you mean? New place, yeah. We got it. That's gotta happen first. See, out at the farm, the addition I built, I made a spot in that addition above in the vaulted. We had vaulted ceilings in the center wall. I had a shelf along there with can lights pointing up and pointing down. That spot above that shelf was supposed to be for where I put my stuff. But, turns out, it didn't work out that way. God damn it. Rugi, how did I know you were going to ask me that? I think fucking beavers are ugly. Butt ass ugly. Like, for real, ugly. I think beavers are ugly. So I think if we can't find an acreage, I got blueprints drawn up. I think we're just going to try and buy land and build a house. What the fuck, Will? Where you been? Yeah, honey, make a slideshow of that. From what it was before to what we built after. Then you guys can all see what we got screwed out of. I did a pretty good job. I made it look real nice. Did you get in that tournament, Will? How many you got? I don't know why it does that, guys. If you go in and where the bell, click the bell, hit none. Then click the bell again and go back and hit all. Maybe it'll switch it up. Super gay. Well, you're in a fucking tournament. You should not be on the phone. You should be out hunting. Get moving. When you're in a tournament, you don't stop. You got 24 hours. It's over. When did it start? Last night? I hate them ones that start on fucking Friday night. What was last night and today? So I take it you did not win. Oh boy. Come to Georgia and catch you a bobcat. I got a bobcat in the freezer I just caught a couple weeks ago. Well, there's more bobcats there, but they just it's too fucking nice out. It's way too warm out here. It needs to get cold. It's like super cold. So the goddamn critters start moving around. Just ain't near cold enough. Yeah, how cute. It's been way too warm. I know Mom likes it. She likes the warm weather, but this is not good trapping weather. $42 coons, huh? Shoo! You got a little moisture there? Oh, hey, it's a little bit moist. It's not, it's dry here. It's just too fucking warm. It needs to get cold so the critters get hungry. Yeah, when she says she wants it warm, it's like 75 and sunny outside. 2 inches in 2 days. Well, oh, Henry, that don't work worth a shit trapping. Oh, John Cook? Well, oh, John Cooks, are you talking about Cookie? Catherine, we like it moist sometimes. Just not the dirt when we're trying to trap. I knew Ruger was going to pipe in on something there. Yeah, well, we got a little bit of snow this morning. It just barely made the ground. You could barely tell there was snow on the ground. Peanut! Oh, Henry! Oh. Cheers, you moist motherfuckers. How am I coming on first? Oh, well, I got my otter put up. Or not my otter. I got the otter put up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 coons and a possum put up today. But why? Well, because that's why. Because I can, that's why. With this very tiny needle nose pliers. You got 3 coons to skin tomorrow, Will? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 more coons and a possum to put up. And 9 fucking beavers to skin. 9. 9 beavers to skin. I'm going to be elbows deep in beaver the rest of the week. Yeah. Fur fairy. The beavers just they're just throwing beaver at me. They're just throwing their beavers at me. Do I use Fleming traps? I do have some Fleming dog proofs. Actually, I do. I hate them. I absolutely hate them dog proof traps. They're harder than fuck to set. These beards making you nervous. We talk about Peyton. Oh, bears. They do hold on tight, yes. But they're harder than fuck to set, and I hate that. Because I'm usually trying to set and go. Not sit there and fuck around with one trap for too long. My Duke dog proofs are so easy to set. And they hold just fine too. Them Flemings are just so fucking hard to set. Peanut, 9 more subscribers. Everybody go subscribe to Peanut if you're not subscribed to Peanut. Peanut 76. We got to get him go live. You need 50 subscribers to go live. Everybody go grab Peanut. Ruger, I don't mind them. They're solid traps. But they are a motherfucker to set. My dog proofs. I got a dozen Fleming dog proofs. And they are just a motherfucker to set. Outdoors with Peepaw, that's what it's called. Yep, I love my Dukes. Them Duke dog proofs, they're easy to set. And that's just it, Rugi. Once I get them squeezed tight enough to get the fucking dog pulled up into the trigger, when I let it go, a lot of times the fuckers pop right out. They don't even stay set. Oh, Henry. Oh, boy, you're getting up there. You'll get there. I know everybody in here is probably subscribed to Henry already. So, yeah, those Fleming traps I got, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway and giving them bitches away. Your watch hours jumped to 892. You got that's just it, Will. You gotta. It takes a couple days for that to move. I noticed that when I was watching mine before I had 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. It takes a couple days for YouTube to update that part of it. But the lives where you get 1,000 people in there, that's when your watch hours are going to go up the fastest. Because you'll probably get 500 watch hours that live. So you want somebody else to trash them? yeah, because I don't like them. I might do 2 giveaways, half a dozen each. Maybe somebody can modify them a little bit and make them better, but I don't want to fuck with them. 933 watch hours. Well, I wish I could give you some. I think last time I checked, I got over 50,000 watch hours. When's the 10K giveaway? Oh, fuck. We're going to be at the 25K giveaway soon, Will. I think the 10K giveaway, I got it. I'm going to text. I got to remember that. I'm going to text my buddy. I got to get some more t-shirts coming. I need some more 2X t-shirts. I got to send, Pure Alaska's getting a t-shirt. And I'm going to get some hoodies coming. There's going to be a hoodie in the giveaway. A hoodie, probably a hoodie and a t-shirt. I don't know what else. I got to get some shit tanned because I don't have anything else tanned left. Let's see right now and another one coming. You'll text me later so I remember what? The giveaway? I didn't forget the giveaway. I just still haven't figured out I don't have enough shit right now to put in it. Catherine, I'm going to text my buddy tomorrow. I found somebody else to make my apparel. He's actually somebody I used to work with. Him and his family run a goddamn screen printing business. I forgot all about him before. He's only 45 minutes away. I can drive and pick the shit up instead of paying shipping. So, Catherine, hoodies will be coming soon. Actually, hold on. Everybody in here right now, if you want a special size, if you're going to get a hoodie and you want a special size, hold on, let me get a piece of paper. What the fuck is this? That ain't paper. Let's do this right now. Catherine, okay. Any specific color, Catherine, or just one of the colors I'm going to get? I'm going to get black. I'm going to get black and probably military OD green. 1XL, so just an extra large. Shadow. I'm just asking people that are going to be not the normal size. The rest of them will be posted on the website. You order them off the website. So from large or medium to probably 2X will be on the website. But if anybody wants a bigger or different size than that, they need to tell me. But everything else in the normal size range. 3X, O. Henry. OD. Catherine, what color do you want? Are you just going to get a black or an OD green one, or do you want... I got to make sure that... Whatever color you get, you have to... It's got to make sure that'll show up on it. Black? Okay. Easy enough. Well, that is not going to show up worth the fuck on white. You want white. Do you know how fucking dirty white gets? You fucking knothead. You think that would look good on white, Rugi? But the letters wouldn't show up. I'd have to put the words would have to be black. I guess I could try that on one and see what it looks like. Maybe gay purple. Somebody wants purple. I can order. What I like about this guy, I don't have a minimum order. I can order 2 hoodies if I want to. That other guy that I was doing, I had to order 25 minimum. If I ordered t-shirts, it had to be 25 of them. If I ordered hoodies, it had to be 25 of them. Can you see the shirt again? Oh, get her in the camera. Well, there are some t-shirts on the website. I do have some t-shirts left from the last order, but I'm going to order some more in the green. I'm going to have some more in that OD green. And a hoodie. Derek, there will be some on the website. I don't have any 2XLs right now. The 2XLs is sold out. I am ordering more. Well, actually, we are working on some different critter. It's not going to be. This is still going to be the channel symbol. That right there is still always going to be the critter getter symbol. But Stacy's been working on a little bit different designs, a little bit different t-shirts. What's the website called? Son of a bitch. CritterGetterOutdoors.com, I believe. And there will be, I just talked to his guy named Blake. You guys need to go follow him too. He goes live a lot. Tell him Critter Getter sent you. His Tan Your Hide on here on YouTube. His name is Tan Your Hide. He's good shit. I think he's gonna be the one tanning all my stuff from now on. Keep the lettering, change the symbol. Oh no, well that symbol is going to be Critter Getter Outdoors forever. There'll just be some of the other t-shirts that we're thinking about making and other designs are a little bit different, but that will be my channel symbol. Always. Made by DJ Outdoors. I love that. I love that fucking symbol. Ever since I seen that, I knew that was going to be the picture on my fucking YouTube page. But there will be some little bit different design t-shirts too. Stacy's doing a damn good job of coming up with them too. She sent me 4 or 5 of them that she had done already, and they look real nice. Packers are now losing. Son of a bitch. Who are they playing, Wheeler? Is it the Chicago Bears? Critter is my favorite live stream. Well, Luke, I appreciate that. The Bears. Woo-hoo! I'll bet old fucking Louie's loving this then. He's probably in bed now. That little bitch. Oh, it is fucking 10:30. Holy shit. Good thing my beer's about gone. It's about bedtime. Stupid Bears. My little brother's a big Bears fan. Big Chicago everything fan. I don't watch much professional football, so I really don't care who wins. How did I make mine? I don't remember. I don't remember where I seen that symbol at or that picture. But I just copied it. And then I sent it to this guy so that he could figure out how to make it. And he figured out how to make it and put it on a t-shirt. It's just badass. Otherwise, Will, Stacy's been getting real good at making shit on a computer. Ask her. Maybe she'll help you. Peanut, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I'm getting off here real shortly, too. I got to go shower and fucking wind down so I go to stupid fucking work tomorrow. But, well, you'll just have to look on the internet and find some cool pictures or... Stacy she's getting damn good on that computer. She did that fucking website. I never ever expected it to be anything like that. She went above and beyond on that website. And it's not done. She's still working on stuff. Good night, Catherine. I'm on days this week, so I'll probably be live about every night this week. Have I ever been to the fur auction? No, I have not. No, I have not. I should go. I should take all my shit to the auction. Maybe I'd make more money, but I have not done that yet. I've been doing this a long time. You'd think I would have done that, but I have not done that yet. I've never sent anything to the auction. I've never been to the auction. I do have a lot to get done, Acute. I want everything on this floor, everything in this fucking garage, done and on a stretcher by the weekend. What do I do with the furs? Well, right now I just sell them. Pretty soon I'll be keeping some and making some stuff. Just so we get a little bit. I need to get a fur sewing machine. Them motherfuckers are expensive. About $2,000 for a good one. If I'm going to start making shit, I have to have one of them. So if anybody wants to buy me one, I'll send you a hoodie. So I'm just kidding. They are. A fur sewing machine is expensive. But everybody I talk to old darling. Buy one what? A fur sewing machine so I can start making shit out of my furs. Coonskin hats and just coyote hats, whatever, beaver hats. I was told by one of the top furriers that I know that fur sewing machine is a must-have. So I gotta buy one. So I'm saving up my money. Because if I want to make stuff, I was told I gotta have one of those machines is what you gotta have. It makes sewing it together so much easier. You can use a regular sewing machine, but it's a pain in the ass to keep the fur tucked in where it needs to be. Uh-oh. Oh, just check-in pictures. Just check-in pictures. What's up, Henry? You tuck your nuts, but why? Super gay. Fuck off, Rugi. I can't tuck these big ass nuts nowhere. Cosmic, it's alright. Life happens. Everybody gets busy. I ain't mad at you. Ain't nobody mad. Oh, we need 2 more thumbs for 100. Has anybody not double tapped their screen yet? Two more. I need 2 more thumbs for 100. If you haven't double tapped your screen, double tap it real quick. Come on. Everybody already did it, didn't they? You've made love to the like button already. I'm at 98. I need 2 more. Learning how you process the hides. Well, stick around, Henry. There's more to come. I'm going to start learning how to tan here pretty soon, too. Yeah, cute. That's what I've been seeing. But everybody's saying the real good ones. They say they got some on what's it called? What the fuck is that website called? I can't remember. 500 or more. But yeah, the cheaper ones are like $500. Or you can find a used one for $500. It's almost like Temu, but it's not Temu. It's fucking, I can't remember what it's called. Alibaba or Alison, I don't know. But I gotta, that's what I gotta have. One of those sewing machines with the 2 wheels on it, and the needle goes this way. Instead of up and down, it goes this way. So you can see right in front of you, you keep tucking the fur inside. What the fuck? It said 99, now it says 98. Who's taking their thumb back? See this? See this ham? Fuck, I could have... The time I've been sitting here bullshitting, I could have had another coon done. I should make a cooking show? What am I going to cook? Critters? You want me to teach you how to cook a beaver? Alibaba, that's it, Larry. That's it. Larry, you got a fur sewing machine? I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, they can cost $5,000. They're expensive. But Miss Darling Fur herself told me that is what you have to have. Yep. She said that makes sewing fur so much easier. And she's a dealer in them. She actually sells them. Oh, you got one of the good ones. The bonus. The bonus. You got one of the good ones. The Bears. Packers lost to the Bears. That is pretty bad, Wheeler. That sucks. I actually like the Packers better than I like the Bears. But I don't like the Bears just because my little brother likes the Bears. Damn it. But yeah, that's what I'm saving my YouTube monies for, so I can buy a fur sewing machine. I hit 100? Well, mine says 99. 100 on your screen? Mine said 99 before, then it went down to 98 and somebody took their thumb away. I don't know how you can do that. Once you like it, you should just be screwed. You liked it, you liked it. You can't take it back. 101. Yours says 100. Well, that sounds like a good time to get off. Oh shit, my phone's gonna die anyhow. 13%. 13%. God, that's a lot of beavers. Look at this. Look at all them damn beavers down there we gotta skin. I gotta cut the head off, the skull off that otter down there too. I got a few of them put up. We got a few more to go. $130 you can buy a leather machine. I'm not sewing shit by hand, Ruger. I ain't doing this shit by hand. I'm gonna have a machine. Any advice for beginner coon trapper? Set on sign, Jonathan. If you don't see tracks or you don't see poop, set on sign. You can't catch what ain't there. And a handheld machine. What? Rudy, send that to me. Find it, send it to, text it to me. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Alright, boys. My last swallow of this beer. And we going to bed. Or going in the house. I probably still won't fall asleep till fucking midnight. So send it in Messenger. Well, send it in Messenger or text me. Rugy, you got my fucking phone number. Yeah, Jonathan, you got to set on sign. Get you some dog-proof traps, some cheap-ass cat food. Anchor your traps good, because coons will run away with your traps. Flip phone. You got a fucking flip phone, Rugy? Get out of here. Alright, guys. I am going in the house. Old school. You need to get up, but you need to catch up with the times, Rugy. This is the 21st century. You need a smartphone. Oop, I better fill the heater up too, by God. Looking a little low. Alright, guys. We'll see y'all later. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we got coons to finish. I'm gonna see if I can't get all those coons done tomorrow night so we can start ripping beavers out. Fuck! I gotta put that one coyote up first tomorrow night because he's been sitting here a while. He's gonna be dried out. Alright. Good night, boys and girls. Thanks for hanging out. As always, we appreciate the hell out of it. You guys have a wonderful evening and a wonderful Sunday, the day of rest. I'll be at work. See you guys later.